not an unfamiliar thing to you, and I bet every of you must notice the one who never sings and never plays the instrument. Yes, that's the conductor. But do you really think that you know him? Do you really know what he's doing? If you want to do a good job in a school chorus, you must know something about him. So today, we are going to let you fully understand your conductor. I'm Shirley. I've been in sports chorus for 6 years, and I have also attended national competition and have several performances. So I have plenty of experience working with conductor. Our other speakers also include Kevin and Carol.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I've been in chorus since I'm in high school, and I'm now the conductor of the Zhenshen chorus, and I was also the conductor of my department when attending the cultural cup.
Hi, I'm Carol, and I have searched many information on website about the conductor, and I also interview the member in the chorus to understand more about the conductor's work.
So let me quickly show you our plan today. First, we are going to talk about the role of the conductor in chorus. And in the second part, we are talking about the body language the conductor uses during a performance. And in the last part, we'll tell you what you can do as a chorus singer. So in the first part, let's welcome Kevin.
Okay, let's first identify the role of a conductor. According to the book, Conducting, the Art of Communication, the conductor at least plays 3 important roles to his chorus. First of all, a conductor exists to represent the composer, so he obviously is a musician. But you might have to ask, how come we define a conductor as a musician, as there are plenty of musicians in the chorus? And here's the answer. Though every singer might have their own sense of music, but the music could exactly collapse if everyone creates their own style of singing. So that's why we need a conductor to save the chorus from such a disaster. Secondly, a conductor is a communicator. He will detect problems, come up with instructions, and express them to the singers. So his ability of observation and description directly affect the ability of the whole chorus. Thirdly, a conductor is also the leader. He plays an important role in establishing an appropriate atmosphere for practicing and in organizing the whole chorus to do rehearsal. So we have now realized the mission of a conductor is to unify and to communicate with his group. But conductors have to be silent on stage. So how do they do when performing? That's why we have to discuss the body languages he used. As stated in the book, The Science and Psychology of Music Performance, the conductor most commonly uses 2 forms of body language to communicate. One is gestures. Gestures could actually say lots of things for the conductors. For example, upward palms and rising arms could intuitively imply strength and intensity of the music, while opposite gestures could symbolize holding the music down. More specifically, a conductor generally uses his right hand to deal with the rhythm and their left hand to create other music expressions. And the other one is facial expressions. One important theoretical base of conductor work is that people tend to imitate the behavior of their leader. So when the conductor smiles, the chorus copy the smile and present the happiness of the music. When he bends his brows and closes his eyes, the chorus directly captures the emotion and sing with a sad voice. So that's how facial expressions work.
Okay, we have now talked about the most important parts of the conductor's work, their role and mission, and how they express themselves on the stage. However, as we know, most of you sitting here are not conductors. You are singers or instrument players. Then what can you do as a member in a chorus? As music performers, we follow the instructions from the conductor most of the time. We have also concluded the 3 C's as a general guideline for music singers. The first C is cooperation. Different conductors have different rehearsal styles and procedures. Simply, the primary mission of chorus singers is to cooperate with the conductor. The second one is communication. Good conductors are willing to listen to different ideas about music and performance and to determine a better decision through discussion. So it would be helpful if you could provide practical suggestions. Last but not least, the third one is consensus. It's necessary for everyone in the same group to recognize the authority of the conductor and that everyone to reach an agreement on the presentation of the music. Consensus doesn't mean to absolutely obey the conductor, but express oneself and respect the decision of the conductor. We believe you can help your conductors to do their best by following the tips we have mentioned here.
So today in our presentation, we have mentioned about identify the role of the conductor in the chorus. And in the second part, we talk about the body language. A conductor uses both of the gestures and the facial expression. And the last part, we mentioned about the 3 C's, the cooperation, communication, and the consensus. All of that help the group to run smoothly. So I know many of you must be astonished by how tiring conductor's work might seem. But I think that you don't need to be afraid because we can make it better step by step. So now let's just give it a try. Please, every one of you, follow Kevin as your conductor. And everybody open your mouth and sing the famous song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star with us. Okay, please everybody. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what
You are. Okay, everybody, please give yourself a big hand. Now, okay, every one of you are also the good followers. So after this presentation, we hope that you can be closer to your conductor. And please remember, beyond the words. Thank you for your listening.